And here's a quick look at Gwen just spinning around, kicking out her feet, showing off a little bit of her articulation.
Sean Solo Geeks.
Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and today I'll be going over another Marvel Legends action figure review. Again, from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, we have Gwen Stacy and, of course, Spider-Ham. I like to joke around and say Spider-Ham came with Gwen Stacy, but I know they make the Spider-Ham in Black Series. I'd love to get my hands on one. You can see the pretty awesome Gwen Stacy art on the side. On the back, she does come with a short little bio. Feel free to pause and read that. You can see the Stilt Man wave on the bottom. I only need 2 more to get them all, so I may end up going for that. On the top, you can see the cool Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse logo. On the bottom, you have a barcode and a bunch of choking hazards, but thanks for checking out today's video, and without further ado, let's open up Gwen Stacy and let's take a closer look. Boom, Gwen Stacy's out of the package. You can see Spider-Ham looks awesome, and his head actually does articulate. I had no idea. You can see she comes with 2 head sculpts. The body sculpt on Gwen looks absolutely awesome. I'm going to show you a close-up here in a minute. We are going to put her in a couple more poses, but I just wanted to show you the accessories that she comes with. And here is the Stillman body, which I'm slowly going to be putting this guy together, so I'm missing 2, but let me put her in another pose. And here's a quick look at Gwen just spinning around, kicking out her feet, showing off a little bit of her articulation. I wish she did fit a little bit better in this Hasbro stand, but you really have to get her an angle to do what you want. But let me throw this Gwen Stacy spider head on here, and we'll take a closer look at see how that looks. And here's Gwen Stacy with her mask on, flying through the air. As you can see, she looks cool either way. I definitely prefer the face head rather than the masked head. But here's a quick look at the trio. Well, we could say the 4, at the fearsome 4 with Spider-Ham, and they're absolutely awesome. But you can see they do scale absolutely perfect, just like the movie. Really digging this Into the Spider-Verse wave. What do you guys think? Okay, we have Spider-Gwen off of the table, and she does come with 2 fists. Let me just zoom in on these for you. But you can see they're just plain and white. Very, very simple to do. I know my focus is a little bit hard for you guys here. And she does come with 2 web-slinging hands also. As you can see, really, really nice hinges on there. Spider-Ham, let's just go over him, how cool he is. I was really looking forward to him the most, but yes, he does have some articulation in there, so he's awesome. But the only problem is when you bend his head back, he just doesn't want to stand because his head's so heavy. He does have some peg holes on the bottom, but they don't fit into the Hasbro stand. But overall, Spider-Ham's sweet. And again, yes, he does come with Gwen Stacy. Look at that little pigtail on the back. That's so awesome. What a cool figure. I'm very, very happy with that. Gwen does all right standing. As you can see, she looks pretty sweet. Now, both of these heads, when I put these on, they have trouble popping in there. So let me know in the comments below if anybody has any idea how I can fix that, because watch. Well, this one did pop on pretty good. Oop, and then I just lost her collar, but you can see Gwen Stacy's just on a peg on there. This is soft and rubbery. It just slides over the top as a hoodie, but you'll see the head. You can see a little purple inside the hoodie there. It's actually loose on the inside, and it does move around, and it's got a hole in there, and this is softer rubber on the outside, but it does show for a little bit of articulation. But when you pop it on, oh, you just got to give it a really good tug, but it's stuck in there, and it just doesn't want to turn too much. But again, I don't really know who's going to be keeping that head mold on there. So let's put the other head mold on. Now, this is the Gwen Stacy head mold, which looks absolutely brilliant. It looks exactly like the cartoon. The hair is super soft. And of course, she has her famous shaved head on the back, which looks super great. See all the detail on there, just looks sweet. But they did a really good job. I mean, just look at that. It looks exactly like the cartoon. Pretty epic. Now, I believe she's only going to be 1 per case, so she is going to be one of the hardest to track down. That's for sure. You can see her painted little ballerina shoes, and these straps are actually molded on there, which is pretty cool. But she just doesn't have any articulation in the waist at all. It's just a little ball up here on the top. And her head, she does pop down pretty good. Looks up really high. She does show plenty of emotion in there. Her arms pop up super high, rotate 360. There is a swivel in the elbow and a single jointed elbow. Her hands rotate 360 and have a pretty amazing hinge in there. My leg actually popped off earlier because it's just popped on there by a ball. As you can see, yeah, her leg just pops off on there but snaps right back in. She does do the splits to about right there. She kicks up pretty decently, kicks back to about right there. There is an upper swivel cut, double jointed pinless knee again. And then of course she has a hinge on her foot with a rocker on the back and some peg holes on the bottom. Let me know how you guys are going to be posting your Gwen Stacy's and your Spider-Verse. But leave a comment down below, throw a like on the video, check out one of the videos up on the screen, and I will see you guys in the next video.